and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you an 8x8 album I've made using the Fairy Boutique papers, which I have to say I absolutely love. I know I say that about all the Graphic 45 papers, and actually I'm not a fairy person. So when I first saw these I thought, oh, fairies, that's not my thing. But I bought it anyway, and the colours are just so beautiful, and so are the illustrations. So although I'm not a fairy person, I just love these. So let me turn it around so that you can see it. So with the front cover, I just used a simple piece, and then I used the packaging and I cut out a decoupage piece to put on the front there, and then I've used some glossy accents on there, and I thought really that's all it needs. The papers speak for themselves. So this is a much simpler album. It hasn't got any particularly difficult pages in it. Sometimes you need something a little bit simpler for people who perhaps don't have those dexterity to manipulate the more complex pages. So a deep pocket, again with a nice rub on there. And then I use the CoolKatz dies to create this deep pocket here. And then I made 3 little tags with pockets on using their new dies, and I've just decorated the back with cream so that you can put pictures, whatever you want to put on there. Again, always, I love a waterfall, and so does everybody else. I just love a waterfall. So this page is just tuck spots, and here I've used the CoolKatz photo wallet die, and I've just put 6x4 cream card in there to show where the photos would go. Oh, that's just caught on there. I might have to just take that out of there and turn it around a bit. So again, these are literally just to show where the pockets are. They're nothing, they're just journaling cards, and I just put them in to show that there's a pocket. So here I've used a piece of ephemera just as a little pocket, just as a little tuck spot, like so, and I just jammed that in hard. And then we've got a little swivel here that opens up, and I've used the CoolKatz photo slot dies. This opens up, and the same again, and then I've used one of the beautiful rub-ons there as well, and then that's just that's a CoolKatz swivel there. Another tuck pocket with, this time going sideways, and with some ephemera to decorate it. And then this time I've done the waterfall, but as a sort of book. So, and then you get this beautiful page coming out of the end. So I love doing that like that. I must admit, I got that idea from Maggie from CoolKatz. I first saw a book she'd made and she'd done that, and it just looked beautiful. Another photo wallet here, and then my new favourite way of doing tuck pocket. I say that every time, tuck pockets, hard to say, on a diagonal. And it's a nice way to use up some of the patterns and solids as well, because you can have that solid bit there and it just really pulls the pattern. And then here I've got a little magnet, and again I've used some of the ephemera, and then this opens up, so you've got one tuck pocket there, and then you've got another one in there, which I know you can't see, another one there, and some more there, and then that closes up. And then I've used the CoolKatz curved slot dies and put one of those in there, and you've got another deep one, this time without a rub-on. I'm running out of rub-ons. Okay, so that's my latest album complete. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, or leave me a comment. And if you aren't already subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely lovely. Share with other people. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.